of tankers? Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's live stream, we are here, we are playing Blitz, and you guys get to choose what I play in. I see. The first request being the IS-4. I don't like the IS-4 that much, but we'll do it. It's not a bad tank, it's just not a great tank either. Busty Crustacean. Incredible name. Can you play 60 TP? You said wanna see E4 before that. You gotta make up your mind. Alright. Am I aware of chems? Indeed. Indubitably. Battle starts in 3, 2, 1. Speed boost! Oh yeah, here we go. How could you see that IS-4 is my Pookie? Yeah, well, your Pookie lied to you. What happened with Chems? Got a life ban? What? Did Chems get banned or something? I don't know. I want to see 60 TP more. I see. You like that big juicy barrel? Hello, Shalom on Blitz. I've got a heat shell for you. Alright, let's move over here. Yeah. Okay. What is my ping? No, my ping's fine. Why was it? Did you guys see that? That shell was way delayed. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. We're gonna back up. I'm not really worried about the IS-7. Of course, that shell should have penned, but it's fine, because the E5's pushing him from the rear. Oh, but our E5's getting pushed, and that's not very good. Alright, let's back up and see if we can get some damage into the IS-7. Boom. Okay, 390. I need to bleed out this IS-7 as quickly as possible, so that's the main goal right now. Let's get another shell. There you go. Nice 399. There's no way you're going to tunnel me, even though the E5's a one-shot. That's crazy, bro. That is absolutely crazy. Alright, we'll get a nice shell once. E5's going to get face-hugged. And we're going to aim in on your side. There you go. Damaged his ammo rack. Yeah, I don't think the Z5's enjoying this. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't think he is. I'm not able to reliably high explosive pen, but still a pretty easy shot. Yeah. I think that's all she wrote. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright. Now we can move up over here. Let's use our speed boost so we can catch this E3 off guard. Actually, much rather shoot the grill, because the grill actually has mobility. E3 doesn't really have any mobility, so that player's kind of just stuck there. Oh, that did pen the STB. Nice. Unfortunately, our E5 just got absolutely murdered. Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. Oh well. I don't even know where the girl penned me. How you doing, Michael? I'm gonna stream snipe you. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to stream snipe me. You can try. I think that STB is gonna try and roll behind the Sheridan. So we're gonna move over here. Let's see. The grill's still there. There's the STB. Nice. 430. Thank you. We're already up to 4,000 damage at this point, so we've been doing pretty good. Our 183 is most likely going to die. That's not very good. Darn. Boom. Another nice shot into the STB. That's important, because that brings the enemy STB down to a one-shot for our Sheridan, which means I don't have to deal with that player anymore. So we can just chill right here. And we wait. Let's just hope our Sheridan doesn't get absolutely nuked. Our Sheridan's full health right now, so I don't need to worry too much. The grill, however, is going to be a pain. Okay, nice, nice. That's obviously a big clear. Alright, we're going to move up now, because we can clearly see where the 183 and grill both are. I used the wrong consumable. But it's fine. We don't need adrenaline right now anyway. 183 just shot. And the grill has a damaged gun, so we can aim it on the side of the grill. There you go. Nice 395. Sheridan's moving up. And Sheridan gets the clear. There you go. Nice shot into the 183. Reloading. Well, we may have wasted our adrenaline a bit, but we still got to take advantage of it. There you go. Nice shot again. Nice, and the Sheridan gets the clear. Well, there you go. As much as I don't love playing the IS-4, it still had a pretty solid battle there. Alright, sweet. People say the 60 TP is not that accurate. I mean, it's definitely not that accurate of a tank. Do you get sponsorships from garbage companies? Yes, I do. But a lot of the time I just ignore them. Did we ace that? I wasn't even looking. No, we didn't? Wow, I'm surprised that wasn't an ace. Yo guys, look. I have some tokens. What even is this? What, Victory Fest container? What is this? That's all it gave me? What can you get out of this? Oh. So you can get tokens. What's the drop chance of a premium? Oh, awful. Absolutely awful. Can you get anything else out of this? Useless, useless, useless. All of this is useless. Okay. So really the only thing that you care about from this Fest container, what's inside this? Can you get another container? Oh my god, you can. Bro. You can get 3 levels of containers from this? What the heck? What's the drop chance of the container? 2%. So there's a 2% drop chance to get this container. And then this container is probably, what, a 2% again? Yeah, a 2% drop chance again. Wow. That's pretty freaking awful, bro. Is there any way? Ah, I see. So you can claim these containers with free XP. That's what it is. Okay. That's not awful, I guess. 100 gold. 500 gold. But the problem is still, it's a 2% drop chance to get that. So, it's pretty awful either way. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't recommend to do it. Alright. He's making a video exposing World of Tanks, and that certain... Oh, well. I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. Just saw two camping Russian heavy tanks. RIP. Alright, let me do the 60, because I said I'd do that. Let's pull it out. Gambling, indeed. I got a line from that one free crate. That's not bad. The line's a pretty fun tank, so I'm not going to complain. Yesterday I played the AMX-50B. The Type 71 has cringe armor. Indeed it does. Indeed. It's not like the hardest to pen as long as you have calibrated, but it is still a tricky tank to pen. Alright. We want more real life videos. Ew, real life? Nobody wants that. Okay, let's move up and see what we can do. We got a Cobra, T30, 50 TP. Go over here. Not seen any. Oh, we do have a tank. Ow. Bonk. 719. That's where the 60 TP is just so nasty. Our Foch chunks him as well. Yeah, I don't think that 57's enjoying the company he has. Interesting. Oh, you want to shoot me? Let me return... Oh. See, that's where the pretty bad heat pen on the 60 is a bit of a downside. Because when you're trying to shoot players like that, you sometimes do need accuracy. Which this vehicle does not really have. Come on. Come on, a little bit more. Nah, I don't think he's going to do it. Well, I mean, we're fine here anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Minnow's showing me his turret. There you go, that one hit. That was surprising. Move, team, on right. Yeah, how would you like us to move? There's 4 tanks here. You guys have less tanks on that side of the map than we have over here. Oof. Good job from the Minnow. Dead. Wow. Way to go, bruh. You could have just stayed there, hull down, and you would have been fine. And instead, you killed yourself. Interesting decision from that player. Bonk. No more T-30. Now, the STB is leaving, which is an interesting play. I wouldn't have done that, but I'm not the STB. Very interesting. Let's see if the Cobra tries running away. I mean, at this point, it should be a pretty easy win. STB's a one-shot, 50 TP's a one-shot. Cobra is not too healthy at this point. I'm just going to flank the Cobra. Oh! No more Cobra. Alright, backing up. Hey, you want to tune Q Fox? We can. Did you want to VC, or did you just want to tune? Alright, let's go over here. Hello, 50 TP, how are you doing? Bonk. Well, driving the 60 TP was pretty chill, as usual. It has so much HP, so much armor, and pretty good mobility that it's a very hard tank to counter. Now, our team hasn't done great, but it doesn't really make too much of a matter. Anybody over here? Hello? Hello? Goodbye. Oh, all that's left is an STB, who is just driving as far away as they can. Keep on going, keep on going. Let's see if that STB tries going over here, or they double backed. I think they double backed. Oh, nope, they didn't. Bonk. Bye-bye. I should play with N90. Yeah, I don't think N90 likes me. Alright. Well, not bad. 3,800. Oh, yeah, that's right, because we got the fire. We almost got 7 kills. If our T-30 didn't get 1 kill there. Who was the tank that we didn't get the kill on? I didn't kill the XM, because I killed every other player, yeah. We could have gotten 7. We were very close. Very, very close. But, I'll take it. Not bad either way. What's next? What do we have next? Boom, boom, boom. What do I think about Wargaming kicking Ayuksen out of the CC program? I don't know. I don't pay attention to World of Tanks PC that much, I'm going to be honest. M48 pattern, sure. The Le Patton. Yeah, I mean, Ayuksen, I don't know. I heard rumors that he did something, but it's not really my room to discuss or break into because I don't know what he did, and it won't really affect me either way, so. I get to the C45 on the mini game, and it says 125 coins. Yes, you need 125 wins to get the tank once you reach it. Alright. How's Swetchman going? I don't think Swetchman posts anymore, to be honest. I think he's done posting content on this game. So they have two 7.52s, and then they have two mediums as well. And a bat chat. I'm gonna chill a little bit passive just for right now. However, with the Balshation leaving, I would assume they're not here. I'm not sure why they're alone, but they are. What am I looking at, bro? Bruh. That's so lame. Oh, I like the patent, but man, does this gun just not want to hit its shots right now? Alright, let me get to the side of the 62A. There you go. Our first penning shot of the battle. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. Nice. Easy shot into the enemy Progetto. However, my tunmate is in a bit of a problematic situation here. There's one. There's two. Oh, yeah. Q-Fox is cooked. Oh, crap. I didn't even get the shell out. Oh. The problem is there's the Progetto on my rear as well, which is a whole separate issue, which I also have to deal with. Ah, great. Alright, good. That guy's dead, so I can help out Q-Fox more now. Well, he's still alive. He's holding on. I'm gonna move up and try and help him out. Oh, okay. Or not, or my gun's just gonna completely miss. My gun definitely was a bit troll this game. You know what's funny is I literally can't counter these 7.52s. Like, it doesn't matter what I do, I literally can't counter them. Like, that's how overpowered that tank is. Like, they just spam gold and pen every shot. It doesn't even require skill, that's the crazy part. They just do what they want and they get away with it. But thankfully, my 7.52 has decided to do something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still have a friend, though. Oh. Oh, 114's just going to drive over the ridge and kill me. I see. Makes sense. It should still be a win. We have a full health 4005. And we have, yeah, this will be a win. I find it funny that 114 SP2 decided to tunnel me for, like, no reason. Good job, I guess. Alright. Boom. OP. Whoa. Holy tunnel. Yeah, it was pretty cringe. How did I even do? Oh, I did 3,200. I'm surprised, to be honest. I did not expect to do that much. Been gone for 2 months, and prices are at 50% for mega crates, are they? RIP. That's unfortunate. How do you like your car? It's nice. 'Tis nice. What are those guys using the Arabic alphabet? I don't know. E5, mouse. Okay, I'll do the mouse, but I don't love it. I'll be honest, I don't love the mouse. Oh, man. Le Moose. In every game, there has to be two 183s. Yeah, it's annoying. I noticed on the EU server, there's not as many 183s, but on NA, like, every single game you play, it's 183, 183, 183. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, there's a lot of them spammed, and it's pretty dang cringe. Lower skates. Hull is cringe, the gun is cringe. On what tank? The 7.52? Yeah, it is. Everything's cringe about the vehicle. It's what allows it to do so strong. It's not even the fact that it has, like, good armor, it's just troll. Everything about the tank is troll. Wargaming really said, let's make the trollest tank in the game. Ah, that's a rip, Q-Fox. Come on, back up again. Boom. Easy. 431. Saw a shell fly at me there, so that's obviously a big old nasty guy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have the 100 over here. Boom. Easy. Oh, we're doing okay so far. We bled out the enemy 100. We're getting damage out. And... oh, there's the mouse gun that we all know and love. Alright. Oh, great. Let's just keep moving at this point. They have something back there, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I could have swore they had something back there. Just keep crossing, just keep crossing. I'm going to cut through this road here, and then I'm going to try and squeeze down the road. I think that's the best play. If that 183 is over here, it's fine, because we can aim it on this tank, and easy pen. 498, thank you. Alright, not bad. We're up to 1800 damage now. Let's move up a bit. Need the T-22. Oh, that's sad. I don't really care if the T-22 shoots me once. I'm just going to cross this over here. Actually, let's just load in a gold shell. That's an easy guaranteed pen. So, no complaints. We have the E5 right in front. T-22 unfortunately gets the clear on our teammate. Is the 4005 back there? I know the 4005 was back there, but I don't know if he's still back there. No, he is not. Okay, nice. So we got a shell into the 50B. Still holding. Team's not doing great, though, are they? Nice. Bleeding out the 4005 is definitely the best play I can make right now, because that is by far the biggest threat on the enemy team. Boom. Easy. Alright, we're getting good shots out. I'm not going to repair my track. I'm just going to angle the vehicle. And now I will repair my track. There we go. Nice shell into the 4005. Hopefully, good, the 100 does get killed, which is obviously huge. And now we can poke the 5, get a nice pen into you. I don't really care if you shoot me back. I still have 1800 health left. Like, you are absolutely outclassed here in terms of hit points, my dude. There you go. That was an awful roll, but we still penned him. We're up to 5,000 damage now, which is pretty good. Reloading. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Another 448. Let's back up again. Oh, there's the 4005. Let's back up over here. Ooh, we got the 50B right here. Come on, hit him. Nah, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, we just got bled a lot. Nice. That was an important clear. Okay, angle, angle, angle. And let's move up. I can't hit him. That sucks. Aw, damn. He had to damage my frickin' gun, which is awful. Oh, Q-Fox is dead. That sucks. That's the end of the road for me. The moment Q-Fox died was the moment I was cooked. That 4005 was a big threat. Once again, as good as the mouse is, as soon as your team falls apart, the tank falls apart. You can't deal with more than one opponent with the mouse. I can hold an entire line in front of me, but the moment something gets behind you, it's over. Like, there's nothing you can do once something gets behind you. So, I mean, I don't understand. DFM player 60%. You did 500 damage, my dude. Bruh. Oh well. Oh well. The mouse is a decent tank, and I don't hate it. I just hate that it can't carry any situation once your team falls apart. Like, and to be fair, any other tank probably wouldn't have been able to carry that either, but it's just the mouse itself really struggles. Should I put enhanced armor on the Type 71? I mean, enhanced armor is definitely, yeah, I would recommend to do it. Right now, the HP buff is just so meaningless. Enhanced armor is definitely better. 777. Yeah, you've been asking for the 777 for a while. We can do that after. Speed. Maybe they should remove armor highlighting. I think the problem is the player base is really bad in Blitz, and removing armor highlighting would not be good for the game. Not good for the Blitz player base. I don't have a problem with PC not having it, but I definitely think for Blitz, it doesn't make sense. Run a tier 1, bruh. I don't know what this STB is doing. Like, it's just average NA player making, like, an over-aggression for no reason. There you go. Minus 596 and your game's over. Like, congrats, bro. Wow, that was a great play. I mean, you nuked my teammate, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, wow. These are some great YOLOs. Good job. And just like that... Oh, we love the... Oh, there it is. Wow. Full health to 1,063 because they have 2 freaking tank destroyers camping. And you guys still lose. That's the best part. Even with you nuking me, you still lose. So I don't care. Enjoy. I don't have the gun depression to hit that right now. But if I chill right here... Nope. Oh well. Oh well. I know where their TDs are camping, so basically if I just chill here, they're useless. Yeah, the Yag is probably sitting on top of that ridge over there. But there's nothing I can really do about that. But what I can do is I can probably push behind the type over here, and then that Yag won't be able to see me anymore. So I think that's the best play to make. There we go, 754. And then if I chill... Ah, there it is. But the grill still hits me, of course. Of course. Well, I guess I'll have to chill right over here. I might actually die. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Logic. Please kill him. Statium. Nice. Alright. Well, still alive. Yep, there's the, what is that, the Yag? Maybe he moved into that bush there. Very likely. I mean, it doesn't matter how rat or annoying tank destroyers are. They're never ever going to win a game. My team throwing, I mean, you drove your tank destroyer across the map where you really couldn't support anybody. If you had put your tank destroyer here, you might have been able to, but the spot you put your TD really just did not allow you to support anybody. Oh, wow. The Yag just bounced to 60. That's pretty tragic. Alright, here we go. Keep on moving. Hope I'm not spotted. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh my god. That grill is the biggest rat ever, bro. Like, I guess congrats. You're camping in spawn in the most rat position. Again, like, it doesn't affect the win. It's just annoying when you have somebody back here because it just stops you from being able to do anything. But congrats. You farmed damage instead of wanting a win. I guess if that was your goal, you accomplished it. You will deal a lot of damage this game. I haven't played Blitz in a week. Yeah, Blitz is a little cringe. I like that somebody named Clinton's emails is mad at me. Yeah, bro. How about you keep your political name out of Blitz, and then people will care about you. Alright, well, we did 2,000. Just wasn't much to do. As I said, Grill farmed a lot, but it doesn't mean anything. You're not going to win when you farm. Farming and dealing damage are two separate things. Thank you for the donation, Jeff Barber, for the 121B. I like the 121B. It's not a bad tank. It's not a great tank. It's right in the middle. It's a pretty well-balanced vehicle. But I do think it's very fun. Oh, I missed a T3. I don't know what that means. Why are Blitz tank way cheaper than real world of tanks? I mean, some of them aren't. Some of the tanks in Blitz are more expensive. Just depends on what vehicle you're talking about. Dingbo Xinyao. This tank's so fast with super speed boost, though. Do you deal with people that call people slurs for fun? I just ignore them. Oh, I forgot 777. Well, I got a donation, so I always got to do the donation. I'll do the 777 after. Alright. They have 2 grills. Oh, of course. It's the same guy. He left his tune. Is it because his okay kid? What are we talking about? Oh, almost. Nice. I got chat banned for slurs. Yeah, maybe just don't curse. You don't need to type curse words in chat. Well, there's no reason to do anything here, so we just wait. This is Dead Rail. This is the super fun, exciting map of Dead Rail we just got placed on. This is the major problem with Dead Rail, though. You just kind of sit here and do nothing the entire battle. Because you can't move up. They have 3 tank destroyers, all of which I can't spot. And they're obviously camping, right? So, there's nothing I can realistically do about that. I can move up a little bit and try to... Oh, there's the Sheridan. Oh, boy. We love Dead Rail. Woohoo! Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That Sheridan just got absolutely blasted. Ah! So close. Yeah, Elbozo. Yeah, that was a great play. You just lost half your health, and now you're spotted for 20 seconds. Wowzers. I'm not leaving this spot. This is the only spot I can safely sit where I don't have to worry about being, like, bled or anything. Can't hit that. Alright. Jagdpanzer's dead. I still don't know where their Waffenträger is. I still don't know where... Oh, there you go. There's the CS. Nice. That's obviously important. Just gonna keep chilling here. Alright, there you go. That was obviously an important clear. Taking a medium out of the game and their Sheridan being a one-shot is pretty helpful. Nice. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're bringing it back. Sheridan is overpowered. I agree. It's just a cringe tank to fight, is really what it is. What are we doing, bro? What is that play? Oh my god. I want to move up Q-Fox, but I'm being a little careful because I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We should still be able to win this, but I was really, really nervous about that. Yeah, there it is. Our team's not doing great right now. Our T-30 is still camping in spawn. Our tank destroyer hill. Is that what Q-Fox said? Did you say our tank destroyer hill? Hmm. Ah. Come on, back up. Okay. The problem is I literally can't outspot the grill or Waffenträger if they're in bushes, so right now I'm just in that position where they kind of just get to outposition me. Okay. Nice. Head over here. This is going to be a draw. Oh, great. Yeah, you just happened to be there, you know? It's just so weird that your toonmate's one of my subscribers. Weird. You just happened to be there. Oh, it's probably going to be a draw. It probably won't be a draw. I take it back. Of course. Oh well. Nothing more I could have done. 121B is better than 62A. I agree. 121B is better than the 62A in like every single way. It has more armor, it has more DPM, it has better alpha, it has better accuracy. It's kind of just a better tank. Waffenträger with the 5-round? Why? It's so much worse. Oh well, here we go. Time to use the trash gun. There's really no advantage to the 5-shot. The only argument you could ever make is that it permatracks people, but the fact that the other gun literally does an additional 1,000 damage more with high explosive, it's just like there's no argument. Hello, Wyatt. Interesting name. Rigged cheating tactics exposed. I agree. Angel loves it. Yeah, well, it's because, I don't know. Angel has his own opinion, but there's no advantage. En veloz. Do still have the new Defender tank. Yes, I do still have it. What, do you think I sold it? Honestly, I'm just going to move up. Q-Fox is in a pretty aggressive tank, and I feel like the best position to play this vehicle would be in the town here. So, like, if any doofus rolls around the corner, I can just obliterate them. I got the E5. Nice. There's the 60. 5A, thank you for the donation, Barb. Oh, I have to do the 777. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I'll do the 777 after this. Of course, I'm going to be nuked, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm a 20%er. Therefore, I will YOLO for literally no reason. Yes. IS-7, it'd be great if you, like, stopped the 60 from, you know, like, actively rushing me. Thank you, thank you. You still didn't really stop him, but, you know, would have been a little nice. Oh, yeah. You're skilled at the game, bro. You're really skilled. That's what we called a skilled maneuver here. There's 1 shell into you, 2 shells into you. Yeah, get out of the game, bozo. Anyone else? Anyone else want to try and YOLO me? Good job, 60. Your dog. Good job, 62A. Wow. You guys should be proud of yourselves. Okay. Good shot, Grill. Okay. Well, I did over 3K. Peak gameplay? Yeah, that was peak. That was pretty peak gameplay there. Holy tunnel. I give my IS-7 credit. You did help me, and as a 47%er, you did a pretty good job. So I'll give you credit. I'm actually happy with the IS-7, but it would have been a little nicer if the IS-7, I don't know, stopped the 60. Alright, let's put back on that gun. Let's put back on 9 premium shells. There we go. 5A. Imagine if I didn't have a tunmate, though, in that situation. I would have been dead. Like, if I didn't have Q-Fox there, and that IS-7 didn't, like, try to actually somewhat help me, I would have just died. It's such a good example of, it's just such a good example of the NA server sometimes. It's very cringe. Alright, here we go. Speed time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Town. Alright, I'm just gonna go mid. Go fun yourself. Yes, English. I love the language. If only you knew how to speak it. This is the same Ho-Re player from yesterday. The same one who tried trash talking. He's a 47%er. And the best part is he knows who I am, because he knows my account name, so he clearly watches my content, yet, I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to make, you know, himself feel special. Nice. 509 as well. That's a pretty juicy roll. Oh, Ho-Re's over here. Hope our E50 stops that Stridsvon from rolling onto my side. Ooh. I have to deal with that. Yeah. I could have shot the Ho-Re, but it's fine. I need to support my team over here. This is a much bigger threat than a 40% Ho-Re. Okay. Nice. 521. This thing does chunk, doesn't it? It really does. Like, when you get alpha shots in this vehicle, it just hurts. Oh, And then the 5A does that. I compliment it, and then it says, You're not allowed to comp me. How dare you? Oh, there it is. There it is. Droodles tries playing World of Tanks Blitz. Enemy team, not allowed. This Kron needs to go, because he is a big threat. Alright, I should be able to clear this guy without bleeding. Of course, the girl still hits it. Once again, though, doesn't matter, because they're still going to lose. As long as I can hold this, they're done. Oh, come on. I really want that grill to poke. I trust this tank's armor enough to get a bounce from the grill. Oh, come on, game. Come on. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Great. I'm dead. Yeah, here comes my death. Ooh, boy. Nice. 440. I think the best play I can make is to drive over here to clear the grill, or not, or just miss. Why would I ever hit that? Oh, man. Thanks, Badger. You were only full health this entire time, and never decided to push up. No. No. Pushing up and supporting your teammate? No, that would be too hard. Well, it is still a winnable situation. Wow, great shot. Oh, great shot. Wow, you only had the opportunity to shoot him the entire time there. Wow. Oh, yeah, make sure to sit in the open. That way the girl can hit your lower plate. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. So basically, at this point... Oh. Please hit him, Badger. All you gotta do is hit him once. That's all you gotta do. Please. Nice. There you go. Will the Badger out-reload the 268? Close. Alright, it's a 1v1. Up to you, Q-Fox. I like the 5A, and the 5A, to be fair, did fine. It just did not do what it should have in that game. The gun missed. Okay, nice. Q-Fox picked up the kill, but, like, the gun just did not work that battle. What in the RNG? I don't know what you guys are talking about. We still did 3,200, so it's not like that big of a deal, but God, this gun sometimes. Alright, let's go do the 777. I said I'd do it, so let me pull it out. It's a fun tank. I'm not going to say... No, I will say, it's one of the best tier 10s. I always, like, autopilot say, like, it's one of the best tanks, but this one actually is one of the best tanks. And this is a pretty good map to get the 777 on. It's a hull down, you know, side scrapey style map, so we should be able to do pretty good here. Alright. We love tank destroyers. Well, the problem is Wargaming just overbuffed them, especially the 268 with how much frickin' camo it has. It's like 80-something%, or no, is it 75? I don't know how much camo it has. All I know is that it has the most camo for a tank destroyer in tier 10, and even though it's directly in the open, you won't spot it. It's really dumb. Alrighty, let's see who's here. Well, there's the 5. We unfortunately do not hit that player on the move, but this is a pretty good spot for me to chill at. Let's try and wedge our turret up so the 5 has a hard time penning me. Oh, or not, or he just goes right through me. Of course. Of course. Where do you even pen me? I don't even know. I really don't. I'm just gonna tilt my turret up a bit, and that time he bounced, which means... There you go. Another nice 390. I don't know where he pinned me the first time, to be honest. It's going to be one of these games where I just kind of sit here. I think if Q-Fox pushes this, we'll be completely fine. Great job. Great job from our teammate. Okay. Thank you, RNG. I may have screwed my... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. It wouldn't have mattered, though. Would not have mattered, because the 183 was just going to YOLO anyway. Yep, there it is. Well, guys, we love the NA server. So fun to play on. Freaking bozo. Our team needed to push this, and it was just too late. Oh, well. I can't move. I got a dead driver. Well, not dead yet. Ah, damn. Honestly, I should have rather died for that Q-Fox. It was done, though. I mean, look at the game. It's 7-0. Like, the only reason I pushed up is because I knew if we stood there, we would have died. Like, this was just one of those teams where it was over immediately. Only on NA. That game lasted less than 2 minutes. It's 4 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock at the end of the game. That means from the start of the battle, basically from when shots started firing, it was about a minute and a half. I didn't even do that bad. I did 2,800. Like, what are you supposed to do? No, yeah, you can average 4K with that battle. Definitely. Just, like, some of the games you play, there's nothing you can do. And as I said, in that battle, the only play that we could have potentially won with was pushing. But the moment the 183 rolled around the corner, it was over. That was it. Like, it was just cooked at that point. If the 183 wasn't there, we had potential. But with that 183, nah, it was done. I don't even understand how a team can fall apart that fast. Like, I'm actively in the front line. Like, I don't even get it. Oh, well. Here we go. Speed. We have the STB-1. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just going to move up slowly. Uh, 2 and 5B. Alright, I'm just going to go fully wide. I think that's the best play to make here. I mean, I'm not worried about the STB because it has premium AP, which is... okay. Okay. Thank you, game. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. There you go. Got a 2 and 5B. Again, 2 and 5B is premium APCR, so I'm not really worried about that either. Nice. Neither tank the enemy team has I'm worried about. The 777 armor is weak against heat shells. That's its weakness. So if you don't have heat, I don't really have to worry too much. Okay. Not a very exciting battle so far. I mean, it's better than the last game, I'll say that. There you go. Nice shot into the enemy 100. Back up again. The Foch has tungsten on, so I know he's oozing to get a shell into me. Don't want to turn my turret to the side. If we poke this really wide here, it's going to give that 2 and 5 the hardest chance of hitting me. There you go. Nice shot into the Foch. That Foch is just getting demolished by me. And the STB left, so I don't even need to worry about that. I'm going to move up. Ah, great. It's a 183. Of course it's a 183. It always is. I don't even care if you guys shoot me. Foch is now one shot. 183 still in the back. This Foch doesn't have shells. Nice. Yeah, there's the 183. Boom. Easy shot. You bounce me, El Bozo. That gives me the ability to push the 2 and 5B. Easy shot. 2 and 5B is going to run away. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. You're not getting a shell into me. I refuse to give you damage. Yeah, bye-bye. You do not get damage. Well, we did fine. I didn't do anything crazy, but we held. We pushed when we needed to, and we gave our team a pretty easy hill win, so not too bad. 3,000, and we blocked 3,100. Like, that's a good example of where the 777's really good. If you get it into a holding spot like that, and you're able to use the really good heat pen, the decent accuracy, especially, as I said, the enemy tanks did not have premium heat. They had premium APCR, and because of that, they just couldn't realistically cut through me. Okay, what's next? Boom, boom, boom. 30B, bruh. 30B. I don't hate the 30B, I just don't love it. It's so mid right now. Like, it has some good values. It has decent mobility. It's got really solid, you know, accuracy, but the DPM, man. It's just like, why would you drive this when a Leopard exists? I'm not sure. 2, 1, battle. It's so fun. It's alright. It's just a worse Leopard. That's my honest opinion about this tank. Who's here? How many? They have 2 medium-style vehicles. There's a T-100. There's the Batchat. Of course, they both hit me. Ah, best players in the game, of course. I mean, I'm already screwed. There's literally nowhere I can go. Hit that, but just gonna cross over here. Yep, there it is. There it is. They have a freaking 183 in the crossing. Of course. Don't worry, my bat chat really helped me. That was fun. There's your super exciting 30B gameplay, bro. I couldn't even get up that. That's so lame. It's fun. Yep, there it is. That was exciting. Hey, good job, 183. Congrats. You nuked me, and now your game's over. I hope it was fun. There you go. Wow. Wow. Our, Jurgen in the WZ is gonna die, too, though. Well, it's up to you, Q-Fox. Although, I don't think you're gonna... Yeah. 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 Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm just gonna go back to garage. Let's see what else. 121, sure. The 121's a fun tank, and unlike the 30B, has some armor. To be fair, it wouldn't have mattered what tank shot me there. They just have a 183, which is perfectly looking in the crossing. So, oh well. Yeah, it's not the 30B's fault they had a 183 there. I mean, you just couldn't even have predicted it. Like, who drives a 183 into the crossing there? Normally, they overlook the heavy flank early game. Super Conk, thank you for the donation. Les conquerir. 50B. 50B's so boring, though. You just YOLO and put on reactive. Alright. Thanks for the donation, though. E5, 57. It doesn't matter what I read. Every game is a 183. That's as simple as it is. Dingbo Xinyao. The 140 camo does look pretty sweet, I will say. That camo is pretty nice. I like the neon camo, too, for the 121. But, yeah, the 140 camo is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, it's just such a mid-tank. Like, the 140 will never, ever be a great tank in my eyes. It's just... I mean, unless Wargaming decides to buff its turret armor, which I don't think they'll ever do. Is that Sheridan gonna run? Indeed. Of course. Thank you. Thank you, gun. I knew he was gonna run too. Just didn't go where I wanted it to. So they're obviously going town. How would I buff it? What, the 30 be? Ooh, you gotta be careful there, Q Fox. Freaking bozo. Average 183 player. Once again, just, they're the worst players ever. They make these stupid maneuvers because they think they're going to get away with them. And he did. He got 1,500 damage. That's his whole battle. One shot. Oh my god, bruh. What is this gun? Well, the enemy Sheridan in the back. I'm just going to move up over here. Oh, of course. Of course. Because the Type 71 and... Oh, great. Whoa. 460. Gonna be YOLO'd by the AMX. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, it was a great YOLO there. You should be very proud of yourself for that. Uh-huh. 525. Come on, tunnel me. You know you want to. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, great shot. Wow, you're really skilled, bro. What? Okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very skilled. Oh, yeah. I believe that we will out-reload him. Bonk. There you go. Imagine bouncing my tank like that many shots in a row. I know where the Sheridan is. They've got to be up top here. Maybe not. Ah, they were. I knew it. I knew it. That's like the spot every single, like, player goes. 386. Not bad. Ah, it went where I wanted it to as well. Just, unfortunately, didn't do what I wanted it, or didn't hit him. Well, we won. I don't know what the play from that enemy team was. Yo, guys, let's YOLO the 121. 128,000 games. Oh, boy. What do I think about the Sheridan missile? I think that it should have been removed from the game, and it was removed from the game. Skonger Bongler. Super Conk is just such a good tank. I still believe the Super Conk is the best overall tier 10 in the game. And nobody can change my opinion there. Like, people can have their own opinions, but at the end of the day, I don't think anything beats a Super Conk. You talk about flexibility. This tank has 10 degrees of gun depression. It has mobility. It has DPM. It has armor. It has everything you'd want. And it looks awesome. It's one of the coolest looking tanks in tier 10. Yo guys, do you think this Fosh wants me to get Foshed? Ha ha ha. So fun, beeb. Average cringe medium player. I must drive my medium tank to the heavy flank. Nice. I'm gonna see if I can get one more shell into the 100. And boom. Then we back up. There we go. Already they've been bled quite a substantial amount. Obviously, I need to help my teammate, but I can't nuke myself for it. Alright, I'm moving up. Ah, that HE doesn't pen. Interesting. $500. I mean, you can't run away CS, so no matter what, you're kind of screwed at this point, my dude. This is why you don't drive your medium tank to the heavy flank. There you go. Too bad that HE, yeah, CS63 side is faced. I know. I was just hoping that it would pen there. But it's fine. We won. That's all that really matters. Like, don't get me wrong, decent player, right? But you're not a heavy tank. You don't have the hit points to brawl heavies. And the moment you get pushed, you're done. 60 TP. I like the 60. I'm never going to complain when I have a 60 game. Does the Super Conch come out as a purchase or in crates? It comes out in purchase at this point. It's been sold enough. It's funny how British tech tree tier 10s are all kind of weak while their premiums are super good. I mean, I don't agree with that fully. I think the Carnarvon is incredibly strong. I think the Conqueror at tier 9 is also ridiculously good. And even the tier 10 215B, it's a different playstyle, but it's still a very good tank. 4 202s, nah. Sometimes I like it, but I still wish the gun just didn't make me want to, like, die. Object 263. Let's go over here. Boom, boom, boom. That bat chat said you can't win without strong tanks. Meanwhile, was in one of the most broken lights. Me playing in like the worst tier 10s. I literally just play what people tell me to play. Like, I'm just picking random requests. That's the funniest part. That's their entire team. Interesting. Of course, we have the bad spawn. Nice. Yeah, I'd love to be able to move up, but I just can't right now. But the Stridsvon got pretty heavily bled. Ah, skilled 114. Yoga is the NA server. Oh, no. I thought he was going to stop, and then he moved again. Anybody gonna... Alright, well, our DFM player will save him. That's really fun, isn't that, Q-Fox? Oh, okay. Great, 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 great. I have to try and save my... Great. What is going on here, bro? What is going on? What is this? What the hell is this battle? What is going on? Once again, I don't care how much you disagree with my opinion. These battles do not happen on the European server. Not like this. They don't. These are not battles that ever happen on the European server. They just, like, look at this game, bro. What is this? I want to shoot that other player. Ooh, 788. That's a pretty big juicer. Well, we're up to 3K. Interesting. Like, what is this, bro? What is this? What just happened? I don't even know. Q-Fox got punished for driving his tank to a hull down spot. Like, I have no words. I'm dying. I'm just dying. Alright, let me get out the 263. I don't love the 263, but sometimes it's very fun. I actually used to make comp strats with this thing because of how much armor it has when it got buffed. Half of the teammates act like tourists. These days, no map awareness, just sightseeing. I just don't even understand what I just watched. Like, it wasn't gameplay. It was just YOLO. That's all it was. BZ-74-1 versus Kampfpanzer 07. Well, the BZ-74-1 is one of the worst tier 9s in the game, and the Kampfpanzer 07 is one of the best tier 9s in the game, so... There you go. There's your answer. Okay. Bro, this 268. It's the same guy every battle. He keeps, like, trying... I don't even know what he's doing. Where are the new maps? You made a video on last year. What new maps? I mean, honestly, Wargaming is working on a Forged right now, so anything that would be a new map, they're probably not going to release yet. I'm going to go to mid. Because... Oh, interesting. Oh, no. Alright, we have the 60 TP. Okay. Will I ever get good RNG? We already know the answer, so it doesn't really matter if I ask it. Ah, there you go. Nice. Put on my adrenaline. Oh, what was that, bruh? Ah, there it is. I'm a 20%er. Therefore, I shall YOLO Droodles. Whoa, you're really good at the game, bro. You should win an award. Frickin' bozo. These are the players. Like, people wonder, like, how much tunnel I deal with. These are the players that I deal with on a daily basis. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Nice. Look at the tunnel I'm dealing with right now. Like, that 60 is full tunneling me. I have to obviously shoot the Super Conk. Then I got the V4 tunneling me, which I have to... Actually, I don't even care about the V4. You're not going to hit this, so I'm just going to aim it on your tank. Aiming. Yeah, great shot, bro. You're really good. I keep saying it. The more I get tunneled, the more I will win. Nice gold. Nice bounce. Oh, okay. Thank you, RNG. It's just crazy how much tunnel you run into. Yeah, there you go. Well, another chill win. That 183 is definitely not me. Yeah, you should quit the game. Like, nobody thinks you're special. Someone still crying over gold shells? Yeah. Yes, congratulations. Thumbs down. I've noticed it's hard for me to know if a tank's good or not, since Droodles makes them all look good. Don't worry, I didn't make the 30B look good. Don't worry, I made sure that one didn't look good. Let's try the 30B one more time. Now that I don't have any more donations. Boom. 263 is kind of just a better V4. I mean, they're not really that comparable. I mean, the only similarities is that they have poor gun depression and that they're kind of like rear superstructured tanks. But at the end of the day, the 263 is its own class of vehicle. The V4 has no real lower plate where the 263 does. But what the 263 has is crazy DPM. So. Why is there so many crons? I'm tired of seeing it. Because Wargaming overbuffed the tank. It's completely overpowered. I mean, you have 2700 DPM, 410 alpha. You have a 2.5 second interclip or whatever it is. Or no, is it 2.7? Either way, everything has been buffed on the tank to a point where it has no real counter. I mean, there's just no, like, I know that there's so many people that say the Rhino is the best tier 10, but at the end of the day, the Kron is just a better Rhino. It has more DPM than the Rhino in single shot. It has more gun depression, it has more turret armor, and it still has super speed boost with flat better reverse speed. The only real advantage the Rhino has is a bit higher top speed. That's it. I can't really say the Rhino has any other advantage. Because the Rhino has 2 shells, the Kron is 3, and their damage per shot is only a 10 difference, so I just don't really, you know, as much as I think the Rhino is a good tank, the Kron just decimates everything in its path. Alright, here we go. I just find it funny that people used to say, like, the Kron is a bad tank. Remember I made that video saying, like, if you think the Kron's bad, you're bad? Z100 still good? Yes, it is very good. It has 2,800 DPM with calibrated with the 12.8, which is insane. Alright, up we go. Now Q-Fox is actually doing a team maneuver here, because he's going over to the heavy hill. And the reason that's a team maneuver is because it allows me to now be able to shoot tanks that get spotted on said hill. I'm detected, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I don't know how that didn't hit. But yeah, basically, with Q-Fox there, it stops the enemy from doing anything. Nice. Another nice shot. Is that Progetto just gonna sit there? Alright, let's, I don't have the gun depression for that one. What? Okay, and then he hatches me. Alright. Makes sense. Thank you, Wargaming. Nice, there you go. That's better. There it is. There it is. There it is. This is why this side of the map sucks, though. Because there's literally nothing you can do about tank. Oh, great. There it is. Yo, guys. I'm a 20%er. But I'm going to get away with it. Because I'm... Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah, that was really helpful, Metro. You did a good job helping me. Yeah, that was really... Thank you, bro. Fall back. No. No. I was just going to, you know... play aggressive with 10 health. Bruh. I have a feeling that STB is gonna... Oh. That's why I didn't fall back. Oh, where's this STB going? What am I looking at? What? What was that play? That fuel tank is diabolical? Yeah, we got lit on fire 2 times, like, in this game, which we definitely shouldn't have. Alright, well, I'm not mad at you, Infernus. I was just... Oh, great. Great, 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 great. I'm dead. Well, the only play that I can feasibly make here is tracking the 60, and then hoping... No. I was just going to say, and praying to God that I could face hug him, but... Nope, we're going to drive our 60 TP up Medium Hill. Of course. Nice Q Fox. Should still be a win. Just would have been nice to have a little bit more support from my other medium. Once again, the 30B is just mid. I could have driven an STB in this game. I would have never been lit on fire. I would have never been penned by that enemy Progetto. I would have had better hull down capabilities. That was really unfortunate there, Q Fox, but... Like, in every situation there, the STB would have just done better. And the STB has similar DPM too, so it's just a little tragic. There's really no reason to drive a... There's just no reason to drive the tank. But, once again, doesn't matter. Because we win. Every single time I get YOLO'd, we win. Like, every single game that I have been YOLO'd, we have won. It's actually hilarious. That turret armor is saving you. I think I got 2 bounces, bro. I got 2 bounces that whole game. If I was playing a Leopard, I probably wouldn't have been lit on fire, and I would have been able to out-DPM. So, yeah. That fuel tank really screwed me over. If I didn't get lit on fire, I would have been completely fine. Okay, let's do 3 more games, and then we'll call it. 3 more games, and then we'll call it. How about I do the Kron, because... Everybody's been saying how overpowered it is. So I'll show you how overpowered it is. Remember waiting months and months for it. It's not a bad tank. It's just there's better options. There's many better options. The STB1 is just better. Like, that's the problem. You sacrifice like 100 DPM on the STB for every advantage. I guess you have more mobility in the 30B, but it's just, I don't know. There's better options. Let's get this show on the road. Isn't that one monster camo better on the Kron since it confuses the enemy? Yeah, but like, I don't care. You're not going to pen the turret anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. It really doesn't matter. Plob. Plob. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We got the Lion, B6, BZ. Ah, that's the one problem with the Kron. You have very, very, very mid-heat pen, which is definitely a bit of a sus thing when obviously trying to cut through strong armor. It's not a problem, it's just you got to be a little bit more cautious with it. Now, at this point, we're just reloading, so I don't really care about the Yo. Uh-huh. Alright, there's one pen. Oh, that one didn't pen. Oh, well. Like, you're not going to pen me in the Yo. What even shot me with an HE? Was it the Hovry? I don't know what hit me. We're just going to back up a little bit. We're going to stay safe. Ah, you know, it's probably the BZ that HE'd me. Because it did a decent amount of damage. Alright. 5 more seconds, we'll have our shell, and then we're good. Alright, here we go. There you go. Easy clear. Reloading again. And nice, okay. Ah, there it is. Ah. Yeah, they got a WZ over here. Well, we get some damage into that tank. Not bad. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna push that WZ. I think that's the best play to make. I'm going to get to the rear of this WZ. I'm going to take them out of the battle. Oh, okay. Or not. Nice. Nice. There you go. And then we just reverse right over here. And you can't hit me. Alright, well, unfortunately, it's not going to be a win. Like, it doesn't matter what we do. This game is cooked. But what I can do is I can reload and push the WZ. Get to the WZ side. There you go. Easy clear. Reload again. There we go. Come on, let me hit you. Yes! Ram me. Got another, like, 40 damage from the ram. As good as the Kron is, our team kind of just over-aggressed. But we did 3,900 damage. It's almost hard to do bad in a Kron. Like, just the level of armor, the clip, everything it has, it's just hard to do bad in it. The only thing that really was unfortunate about that game was the, I don't know. It was just our team, really. Never seen this person before. I mean, I probably have. I just never seen them before. Recently. Alright, 2 more games. 2 more games. Type 71 VK90. Let's do the VK first. VK90 is a bop. Doesn't the VK90 have combat stabilization? I think it does. Which is kind of wild. Why do you say Super Conqueror is better than the Kron? Because it has more flexibility on flat ground. It also has reactive armor. Those 2 things are pretty important. Davidon. 113's a nice tank, I will say. Great DPM, solid armor, pretty good accuracy. I mean, it's not the best tank, but I do think the 113 is just kind of a flat better IS-4. Alright, so I gotta be a little careful here, because they have a lot of heavies, but I have support, I have tank destroyers, so it's not like I'm alone here. I'm not spotted, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, that's actually pretty important, because we can move over here, reload, and then... Oh, great. Okay. Nice. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh boy, you guys. Aiming in a 40.05. Look at me go. Whoa. Yep. Isn't it fun how one tank destroyer brings you from full to, like, no health? And the best part is I have nobody supporting me. I 113 still trying to tunnel me. But... Oh, now we got the concept on us. Oh, how fun. So basically, I'm screwed, and there's nothing I can do about it, because nobody is supporting me. Yep, how fun. I mean, what am I I have my whole team here, and not a single player came to help. That's great. Good job, 183. Good job, Fosh. They were behind me, and then they just left. Wow, you guys are doing great. Good job. You boxed yourselves in. Whoa. Jose Rios Destroyer. What a shocker. Average 40.05 player. That's why I consider the tank overpowered. Because you can't counter it if you don't have a team. Tanks like that shouldn't exist. You shouldn't be able to deal 1,600 damage with 3,200 DPM. And go 40 kilometers per hour. And get Spall Liner. And all of that paired with over 400 millimeters of APCR. It's stupid. But there's nothing you can do to counter it. The moment my tank destroyers decided to F off was the moment my game was over. Like, I still did second on the team. 47% Fosh. Platooned with A. 49% 183. Like, what do you do to counter that? Nothing. You do literally nothing. Alright, let's try the VK90 and then we'll end it off today. I learned TDs are cringe teammates are still bad. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. When your tank destroyers decide to suck and the enemy tank destroyers get away with... Like, that 4005 made an awful play. And if my 183 had simply just sat behind me, like you're supposed to do in a tank destroyer, we would have been fine. Because if that 4005 tried rolling down that alleyway, the 183 could have been obliterated. And that's all you have to do. The problem is these tank destroyer players think that they're the main character, and half the time they drive them frontline, and then they just die. You are not supposed to frontline in a 183. Just because you have the most damage per shot does not mean you have everything going for you. But there's nothing you can do about it, right? Like, in a super heavy, wherever you commit to is where you're gonna go, right? Like, if I commit to that portion of the map and I see I have 2 tank destroyers behind me, I can't back out of that spot. That's the end of my game. Like, if I don't get support in a super heavy, you're screwed. But it's why I don't really like super heavies. Because, like, I like super heavies when you're winning and when you actually are given a team that supports you. But when you're in a super heavy and you're just getting pushed and you have nobody to help you, you're screwed, you know? Like, if I'm in a medium and I get pushed, I can just leave. If I'm in a mobile heavy, I can still maneuver out of that spot. But in a tank like this that goes 30, not only am I going to get beaten to the position I'm going to, but then I'm just screwed at that point. So that's really the crux of the problem with a vehicle that sacrifices, you know, mobility for armor. But I do like the VK. I think the VK90 is a pretty good vehicle. Really? You shoot me? You have a Hori there, and you shoot me. Interesting. Well, there goes that player. Oh, really? That's close to where I aimed. Combat stabilization is a joke. I have so many people tell me combat stabilization is good for the game, and it's just not. It misses every shot. Like, what's the point of having that accuracy going below 15 kilometers per hour if it doesn't make a difference because I still miss the easiest shot ever? Oh my god, bro. This gun. This is why I don't really like the VK90. On paper, it's great. In reality, it's trash. I don't know. I used to think the VK90 was amazing, but I swear Wargaming did something to it and they, like, ruined the gun. I don't know. But it just doesn't hit like it used to. It's like the mouse. Can I try to YOLO you? I don't know how you would do that. This is my last game on the stream, Reaper. Thank you for the donation, though. I don't know. You guys are watching it. Like, this gun is not... It's really not that good. It's really disappointing, because I swear it used to be a lot better. But they must have nerfed its accuracy, because it's pretty trash. Where are we going, bro? He doesn't have another shot, and I'll let you get the clear, so I will start turning towards the Caro. Combat stabilization is good. I just don't understand combat stabilization. Like, on paper, it's great, but it just doesn't do anything. I've never seen it work. Like, I've never seen it work. That was just a bad shot for me. I will admit that one. I kind of hope our Caro kills the 183. Yeah, nice. Because now that gives me more damage to farm. Oh, that was just a bad shot for me. I was thinking the shell was going to be faster than it was on the reload, and I missed because of that. I mean, it's fine. It's not going to make a difference. We're still going to win this. Uh-huh. There you go. Well, we did okay. What is the point of stabs on dirt vehicles if they're not going to perform good most of the games? I don't know. Alright, Reaper, I'll do one more game just so you have a chance of YOLOing me. What was the other tank that somebody wanted to see? It was the VK90 and the Type 71. Alright. Let's do that. One more battle. Would you agree that mediums and lights are better than flexible heavies? Yes and no. I think that as good as the E50M is, if you put it against a Super Conch in a one-on-one brawl, the Super Conch will win. 183. Alright, well, I guess we're doing one more battle. Thank you for the donation, Reaper. Appreciated. Oh boy. Alrighty. Brown Apothecary. I don't even know what that name means. Let's play the best tank in the game. Indeed. Oh, God. Alright, Q-Fox. Looks like we're not ending the stream off yet. Reaper's waving his big fat wallet. Thank you for the donations, though. What's the best tank for 1v1? Well, I think the 60 TP is still the GOAT of 1v1s, to be honest. Yeah, that E100 is coming over here. I smell Droodles. Like I that's what I think of when I imagine this guy. I wonder if I can. Nah, it's not even worth it. Look, another tank. Oh, free damage. Wow. What am I looking at here? Would have loved to HE that yo, but I'll still take that free damage. Yeah, give me the bounce. Come on, you know you want to. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Thank you. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. They have to load gold to pen you. It's just so funny how dumb this thing's armor is. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm not sure why this 60 scared me when there's literally like two teammates who are just obliterating. Let's just... Ah, he actually went through me again. Alright, my turn. Alright, Q-Fox is fine. I'm going to ignore the AMX because I simply don't care about him. And we're going to go for the 268 version 4. Come here, V4. Boom. Not a bad shot. Well, not a bad game. I mean, this guy is cooked anyway. Yeah, Type 71 is just kind of a goat. It's hard to do bad in a Type 71 just because of how much armor it has. Like, it's never going to rip out damage, you know? Like, players like Peter KekW, they're never, ever, ever going to play this tank. But I love this tank because it does exactly what it's designed to do. It deals damage, it blocks damage being fired at it, and because of that, it goes a long, long, long way. So, I mean, yeah, if I was in a Super Conch this game, I probably could have done over 4K. But, because I have the armor, I'm just able to chunk for the team. Okay, the 183. God dang it. Oh, you're doing it too, Q-Fox. Best tank in the game, definitely. Alright. Here we go. Well, it's not a bad map for the 183. Memes. Let's get this show on the road. And get you go on the road. Time to ruin somebody's fun and steal somebody's damage. Indeed. Alright. We got a no camo T100. That's always promising. I also don't understand why the 183 is so fast. Like 33, 34, 35. Like, what is this level of speed? Alright, here's what you do. Oh, no, no, no. Dang it, 60. Oh. Oh, wait a sec. Yo, guys, that's good for the game. Just let me get up. Thank you. Oh my god, you are so freaking lucky. Why would you poke a 183? He got away with it, but just the fact that he poked that shows that that player has zero intelligence. Like, that was such a stupid play. Oh, minus 948. 2 shots, 2,000 damage, and then we back up. Q-Fox just got poobed. I'm cooked as well. I'm gonna pretend like I have a shot. Actually, what I could do is I can wedge the tank up like this. Then, nice, 1,000. There you go, 3,010 damage. Well, Q-Fox, it's up to you. Nah. I like how our team was still this bad. Like, it's just crazy to me how bad the players are in this game. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I don't understand how we lost this. Well, actually, I do know how we lost this. Our T100 LT had no camo. Three shots. That's all it takes. 3 shots. 3,000 damage. Yep. Not very surprised about that T100. Pound that pad, bro. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Well, once again, the 183 not struggling to deal damage. You're never going to carry games in the 183. Like, you can, but 2 of them, you're sacrificing a little bit too much. But you can still rip out damage. 4 more 183 games? No. You can't make me. I love the fact that you ruined 2 to 3 people and still lost this. Yeah, I mean, I shot 3 different tanks down half their health. I shot the T-22 down half, I shot the E3 down half, and I shot the Batchat right in the beginning down half. Like, I did my job as a tank destroyer that battle. I don't know what our team did. I really don't. Only Hesh. Nah. Unfortunately, in that game, I could have tried to HE the Batchat, but the problem was, at the distance I was, it wouldn't have been a worthwhile shot. If that shell had hit the Sheridan, I actually probably could have lived a lot longer, because I think the Sheridan is the player... I'm not thinking. I know for a fact the Sheridan shot me after I shot that E3. So I would have had another 600 health if that shell had hit the Sheridan. And then that would have allowed me to deal with the T-22 more realistically. But unfortunately, just because of the fact my shell missed that Sheridan, we lost that. I actually think if my shot had hit that Sheridan, the chances of winning would have been drastically increased. $116 best tier 10. Wait, are you in a tier 9? Oh no. I thought you were in the WZ-111-14 for a second, Q-Fox. I wasn't paying attention. Oh boy, the best tank in the game. Whoa! Leopard PTA. What do you guys always donate at the end of the stream? You poobs. Thank you for the donation, though. One thing that's weird about the 116 is it's actually pretty quick once you get up to speed. Like, you can see here, I'm chilling at 40 kilometers per hour. which is not awful. Never-ending stream. Yeah, 100%. They don't want the stream to end? I agree. Our teams want to end, though. Look at our grill. Wow, that was a surprising shot. The fact I aimed in for that long and it was still that large of an aiming circle is actually the most trash thing ever. I mean, the 5A's a go, but... This is not a 5A. Oh, we got the 121 right here. Nice 532 damage shell. That's the one nice thing about this tank, is it does hit pretty hard, which means that people are going to have a rather tricky time trading with me. It's not good. Boom. Another easy shot. We have a concept flanking. I just realized that. What am I looking at, bro? Why? What are these rolls? What is the point of 490 alpha if I'm going to roll 430 on every shot? Also, our concept is actually losing. That is insane. Wow. Thank you. If I didn't do that, chances of winning would have been a lot lower. And they are still pretty low, because, let's be real, this team is pretty awful. 430. Sorry, Q-Fox, I didn't mean to block you there. Ah, damn. Bro, you know, if you want to block me, I'm just going to shoot you. Like, I don't care enough, bro. Average just cringe frickin' players. Yeah, whatever. Congrats, you YOLO'd. You want a frickin' cookie, bro? Oh, there's our full health 114 SP2. Well, there's our full health WZ. You guys really helped, you know? You really helped Q-Fox and I when we were being flanked on both ends of the game. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. That was a terrible team. Doesn't matter, again, how good you are, where you go. If your team throws one flank of the map, they throw both. Because I can't do everything. 907. I do like the 907. It's a pretty good vehicle. Lech 907. Okay. One v one for cash. Maybe I'll do another one of those videos at a certain point in time. Bro's gonna make me play every tier 10. At this point, it might be. Every time I shot, I get spotted. You mean shoot. That's how it works. I'm awful. You're right. Bro, we keep fighting this guy. Why do we keep fighting him? Q-Fox, get him out of here. E50M, CS. That Fosh, I don't want to YOLO. Alright, there you go. Rip. Yes, go fun yourself. I'm still trying to figure out what that means, but, nice. Easy shot. This is not good, though. This is, quite bad. Oh, man. This is not good. Oh, boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Move out of my way, E50. You always know when people type like boom in chat, they're like a 20%er. Bro, move out of my way. Where are we going? I have to try and help Q Fox. Nice. Okay, that'll keep the grill spotted for 20 seconds. That's obviously pretty important. Nice. Another nice shot. However, our 183 is going to be dead. Yeah. Not very surprised. Ow. 438 max roll, of course. Of course. Anybody else? Come on. Keep shooting me. I'm just gonna flex back here. Nice rules have to play the one game I suck. I don't know. Maybe like don't frontline in a 183 and then you won't die. Like it's really not. I've said it in the past. The 183 is not a tank you're supposed to frontline in, and you're frontlining in it. Like it's not that hard to figure out what's going to happen if you frontline in a tank that has no gun depression, no armor, no anything. You're going to die. It's not this like, you know, it's not this big I'm about to figure everything out moment. It's a I'm in a trash tank in a trash situation. It's never going to go well for you. But 3,500. Thank you for the donations, Reaper. Yeah, I mean, 3,700 damage. It's just, again, there's nothing you can do. You just don't drive a 183 frontline. If you sit on the rails and they try to drive over, you can punish them. If you drive it frontline, you're doing nothing for the team. Just drive a heavy at that point. If you want to drive a 183 frontline, there's a BZ75. Alright, Leopard PTA. It's not equipped. Unfortunate. Did we win that other game? Did I just see that? No, we've lost 3 in a row. How much damage did I do in that 116 battle? 3,200. I mean, what's crazy to me is that, like, every single battle that we've lost, I've done 3K in. Like, you guys have seen it. Every single game, I'm doing 3K plus in. And yet, it's just loss, loss, loss. And it's not like I'm camping either. It's not the end of the world, but it's just disappointing. Alright, now I gotta put consumables on it. Alright, then we gotta put some shells on it. 10, 10, and then 30. That's fine. Type 71, grill, 140, and then BZ75. Q-Fox is bad. Okay, Reaper. Donate $100 and I'll tune with you. Easy. You gotta prove that you're committed. How many money you have, bro? I already played the Type 71. And I'm playing it again because there's a donation, bro. What do you mean? Wonder why Droodles always read out context messages. Oh. Alright. Well, hopefully we'll get into a battle here. There you go. Oh boy. I love fighting a Sheridan Kampfpanzer 50 ton. Super Conqueror. 183. Why is that game audio so loud? What the heck? Was it loud for you guys or was it just me? Stock Hori? No, go away. I hate this side of the map. It's one of the worst design maps when it comes to balance, because this side you back off this hill and you get shot, and the other side you don't. Not spotted. Oh, great. Oh, that was a really delayed light. Wow, there it is. Great. Wow. That's so fun. I love how the Sheridan can just roll me for 685 damage. Because it should have that much alpha. That's good for the game, right, guys? A light tank being able to outspot me and then deal 680 damage? That's good for the game. Let's see, am I spotted? No. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Most accurate gun in the game, of course. Why would I miss that? Okay, well, our camo should be reset at this point. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Great. This is super fun. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, blah 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 blue 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 blue. You having fun, Q Fox? The Leopard PTA is not even a bad tank. It's just this map sucks. Bro, they're all getting nuked as well. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna deal 0. I'm not gonna deal 0. Bro, there's just no damage. Every single tank on our team has, like, insane alpha. Look at this. Sheridan. 183, 60, E3, E100. Every single tank on our team. And I'm not complaining that we're winning. I'm just complaining that, like, there's no damage. There you go. Wow. 310. Yo, PTA just wishes way too many shots. Yeah, it's a little goofy. Come on. Come on. Come on. You freaking... Oh. No. Bruh. Yes. 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 I don't think that penned. Oh my god. We are having the worst luck right now, Q Fox. Like, this is insane how bad our luck is. Oh, maybe I did pen the 30B. Well, I wonder who did less damage this game, Q Fox or I. We both did pretty awful. Well, come on, keep backing up, keep backing up. No, it's not going to back up any further. How am I doing? Doing all right. I'm doing. No armor, low alpha. I mean, the alpha's not bad. It's 360, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty good for a tier 9 medium. It's just the fact that, like, yeah, our whole team is just nuking everything, and I couldn't really do anything to counter that Sheridan. Oh my god, we did awful. Alright, next, Type 71 again. Alright. Boom. Le Type 71. Then I have to do the grill, then I have to do the 140, and then I have to do the BZ75, and then I have to do the Quetzal. Oh boy. Why you keep asking for the Sheridan missile, you poob? Can you play the Sheridan missile in realistic? That's so dumb. Alright, let's go over here. I still don't know what this guy is saying. Q Fox regretting the stream with me. They only have 2 heavies, one of which is spotted. So I'm gonna move up. Nice. Angle it. Oh, rip. Ow. Of course. Of course. I don't care. You guys can shoot me all day. Guess what? You're dead. I still did my job. Once again, the only goal of the Type 71 has been accomplished, and that is to waste the enemy's time. See that, Karo? You're going to waste your time on me, and you're going to be shot by other tanks. See? Once again, Type 71 prevails. See? Oh my god. The gun is not prevailing, but the fact that the entire enemy team is tunneling me is definitely... Oh. But once again, we're winning. That's all that matters. Alright. Q Fox, I'm gonna go kill this AMX bozo. Yeah, bro, you're really, really good at the game. Bye-bye. Go fund yourself. I should. I think I should go fund myself, guys. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I didn't know the 183 was that low. We love the hoary armor. Well, once again, Type 71 not dealing a lot of damage, but rolling... Yeah. We won a win. We won a win. Yeah, that's English, but we did get a win. That's all that... That's all that you need the Type 71 for. The gun did not really work on the Type in that battle. Hicks, where's my $500 drunk donation? I need one at least like once every couple months. I'm joking. Alright, Le Grill. I like the grill. Grill's a fun one. I was the 183. Which 183? The enemy teams or my teams? Alright, here we go. Leave me alone. Uh-oh, you're in the goated tank. Where should I cover you from? The problem is, you don't really have much support on the heavy flank. Alright, I figured out where I'm going to cover you. What are we doing, bro? If that Karo gets spotted again, I can absolutely obliterate them. I just wonder... I feel like supporting the medium flank right now is more important. Wow, that guy's already dead. I think the Karo left, to be honest. You know, the Karo definitely bailed. I was really hoping the car wouldn't bail. I was hoping they would stay there, but they're gone. Nice. Easy shot. And we back up. Just like that. Nobody ever saw a thing. And we're unspotted. Nice. I'm going to move all the way over here. We're going to see if I can catch this guy off guard. Here we go. Okay. To be fair, though, it doesn't really matter. As long as I can keep this E6 at bay and our E3 can deal damage to that player, it's already going to be like an easy win. Nice. There you go. Easy shot. Awful roll, but yeah, whatever. He's dead. And at this point, we get a win. Of course. You can help me, 3, or you're just going to let him shoot me with his entire clip? Of course. Of course. Yep. There goes all of my health. It's really challenging to hit your shots, bro. It's really challenging. Oh. Once again, no damage. It's just a steamroll. I mean, these are the games that, like, you just don't do anything on, because one side or the other gets instantly steamrolled. Q-Fox probably did pretty good. Yeah. But, like, even then, we're not doing anything crazy. Alright, after the grill, we have the Object 140. And then after the Object 140, BZ-75, and then Quetzal, and then Sheridan Missile, and that's the last one. What is a VOD? I still don't know what a VOD... What is a VOD? VOD meaning. Video on demand. So it just means to watch a video. I see. Thank you for the donation, Hicks. That was a crazy, crazy big one there. Boom, boom. I don't know why I'm going this way. I normally don't, but I'm not really paying attention at this point. It's already the 2-hour mark, and like after 2 hours, my brain doesn't really care about Blitz. Are they not here? I should be spotted if they were there, so I'm gonna move up. See if I can detect them in the crossing. Ah, what spotted me? Ooh, whoa, whoa. Ah, there it is. There it is. If you're a 20%er in, you know it. Clap your hands. Oh, and he hits that. Wow. Okay. Wow. He hits that in my hatch. That's the best part. Hits that in my hatch. So glad this tank has no turret armor. That's my favorite part about it. Oh, whatever, bro. I do not like the 140. I'm playing like trash, but it doesn't matter. The gun on this tank is not good. The armor on the... I'm actually, like, dead. Bro, the Foch isn't even dead. I just realized that. I just don't know why anybody would want to drive this. I literally can't pen the Destiny anywhere. Oh. Oh, I'm just spotted through the bush. Makes sense. I mean, obviously. Ooh, yeah. Boom. I'm just gonna keep HEing him. Evidently, I can't do anything else. We're up to 700 damage. Wow. That was a G. Willikers battle. I did a lot that game. Oh, yeah. I did 1,000. I don't think Q-Fox did much either, though. Another 7-0 steamroll. Oh, no, Q-Fox actually did pretty good. Alright. What was it? It was the, I don't remember. BZ-75. That's right. And then the Sheridan and the Quetzal. War Thunder could be cool. No, I don't like War Thunder. Donated $5. You did not donate. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I swear. Have a good sleep. Alright. BZ-75 is still one of my favorite tanks. How do you say that Reforged is not going to be a disaster? What, me? I'm not going to go to heavy flank. I'm going to go to medium side. I mean, at the end of the day... Oh my god, where is our team going? Alright, well, Q-Fox looks like we're going to heavy flank. Hooray. I can't believe our team just... Yeah, whatever. I love when my mediums go to the heavy side. It's really fun. It's really fun. Mm-hmm. Driving, driving, driving. Whatever. I was gonna shoot him with a hash, but there's no point when he's dead already. Ghost Rider Pro. Bro, what is that name? Oh my god. Oh, my trash. Oh, and then you just... Oh, I could have gotten so much damage. It's fine, they YOLO'd and killed themselves, but, like, I could have gotten a penning hash, and I yeeted too early. Oh, boy. Another steamroll. Whoa. There you go. There's a pen at least. Well, I will not deal any damage this game. I mean, when you get games like this, there's just nothing you can do. Even with that one shot I should have saved, like, it just doesn't matter. This game's over before it even began. Like, and of course he's gonna tunnel me, so he doesn't want me to get the pen out. Wow, 400 damage. Whoa. That was a really juicer there. Where are we going, WZ? Uh-huh. There you go. Well, there you go. There it is. It's just crazy how quick these games are ending. Alright. And run over here. Get blocked by my rhino. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Q-Fox. I don't mean to block you. There you go. I was just molding there. Because that missed. Well, we could have done almost 3k, but nope. Well, it was a game. Alright. Sheridan Missile Realistic, and then we have... the Quetzal, and then that's it. Blitz is so annoying. It's annoying because you miss shots that you shouldn't. That's why it's annoying. Maybe I have to... I can't message. How do I... Profile. Message. Realistic. Okay, there you go. I don't know if you got that. You should have done 300k. I agree. I should have done 400k. Can you even play the Sheridan Missile in realistic? I don't have Q Fox's DM. Q Fox. Oh, I do have his DM. Never mind. I did not know I had his DM. Alright, there you go. Do you think Wargaming would add double-barreled? You mean will? Yes, I do think at some point they will add double-barreled tanks. Not right now, but at some point, yes. Okay, up against us, bunch of tanks. And then all we have to do is the Quetzal, and we're all good. Move out. I don't know what our win rate was. I mean, on press account it doesn't matter, because, as I always say, Wargaming resets the accounts. But I still don't want to do bad. Oh yeah, the Sheridan Missile's good for the game. Of course, save somebody camping back there. It's a TVP if it does that little alpha, and indeed it is a TVP. Bro, what? Oh yeah. Oh wow, man. Oh wow. Ooh. Like this Yo's just spamming the N-word. We love the NA server. Caliban, thank you for the donation. Of course he gets it. That was just a bad shot for me. I don't really care though. I really don't. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. You ready, guys? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Well, guys, I'm in a TVP. Whoa. Whoa. I'm in a TVP. Oh, whatever. Who cares? There's your really, really exciting Sheridan Missile battle. Bro's gonna be rich, yeah. I got a $2 Canadian donation. I'm gonna be rich, bro. I'm definitely gonna be able to afford my bills now. It's like a third of a McDonald's meal deal. If Wargaming adds Artie, everyone will quit. They did add Artie. It was the Sheridan Missile. They removed it. Nobody wanted it in the game. Nice. We love the fuel tank on the WZ. Alright, 2 more games. 2 more games. That's all we gotta do. God, I have to do the Quetzal. I bet you're so happy. Let's waste time. Sanity and Droodles' brain cell with Droodles' dad. Bro, I don't even know what Droodles' dad is. What is that? What is Droodles' dad? I don't know. If they make maps bigger and... Huh? How about we just don't add artillery? Easy. I'll do the Caliban. Ground tank. Let me message Q Fox to put it back to pubs. He might figure it out on his own, but I will message him anyway. Pubs. Alright, there you go. I messaged him. Bro. Why do you do this? Why do you just keep donating? I'm playing 3 more battles, and then I'm ending off the Stream Reaper. I'm telling you now. It is already 1 in the morning. Alright. Thank you for the donations, though. Move out. Hello, K91. Nub. No. You can't force me. Thank you for the donation. Bro, why is my FPS 70? What is going on with my FPS? Do you guys see this? 80 FPS? Something's going on. I think it's because chat is, like, eating my computer's FPS or something. I don't know. But 80 FPS. I don't know. In sniper mode, it's fine. Well, it's 90 in sniper mode. It's better. Oh, yeah. I love this tank. Wow. I'm so glad that I just get penned at a 90-degree side scrape. That's really fun. Oh, yeah. You know what the funny part is, though? You're still gonna lose. Oh. Imagine being that bad that you still lose to a Quetzal. Oh. Why is my FPS so bad? Oh, please, please. Oh my god, Colonel Mustard, where are we going? Where are we going, bro? I literally can't pen him. I can't pen him. That's good. Alright, what is going on with my FPS? I don't know what's going on. Is it because I... No. Oh, I know why. It's because I did this. That might fix it. I don't know. It's whatever. Nice. I mean, the Progetto is honestly like one of the best tier 8s. Alright. Now I have to do Caliban. Le Caliban. Caliban's actually not awful. Ground tank's not awful either. Quetzal is just death. Quetzal is actually just death. Droodles' dad is the Quetzal. Oh my god. I'm losing my brain cells. You guys want to see... You guys want to see the photo of all the fireworks I bought? Let me go find it. I sent it to Flossie. Yeah, here it is. Alright, look at this. Look at all the fireworks. I don't know why it's like so compressed, but those are all the fireworks I have for this year's 4th of July. We got, let me make sure we're not in a game. Oh no, we are. Alright, I'll do more after. And the more money people donate, the more money I will spend on fireworks. I think it's a good idea. Tier 9s again? Man. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle. Name Quetzal means window liquor. Okay. Alright, up we go. No, it's a bad idea. Like, ending your stream. Okay. Reaper's gooning to the stream at this point. I would assume... Yeah, I should... They're going to blow your backyard. Because fireworks. Well, up I go. Ooh, boy. Wow. Can't hit that, but... Oh my god. Wow. Very fun. I like driving tanks that miss every single shot. It's very exciting. There you go. I hit a shot. 650 damage. Welp. Up we go. Here in America, we need thousands of dollars of fireworks. I agree. We do. Nice. 577. That's it. That's a dub. Trading with a tier 9 and winning the trade is always going to be a dub. Oh man, you got poobered on. Is this a press account? Yes, it is a press account. This thing's reload is forever, bro. 20 seconds. You always forget how long this thing takes to reload. Who needs to aim? I do. Alright, well there's the Arak. There's the WZ. Moving up. ISU just shot, so... Oh, just hit. Hit a shot, game. Hit a shot. Hit a shot. Oh my god, we have 6 seconds of reloading left. Whoa. There's my shot. I'm so happy with myself. Well, I did 1600. I guess it's better than nothing. Is there a reason you don't play in your regular account? First of all, it's because some of the new tanks I don't have on my regular account, like the Tiger Mouse and Defender FEE. The second reason is because I don't want to rage due to my stats. Those are the two simple reasons. What's next? Ground tank and then triple shot bulldog. Okay. I think that was it. I don't think there were any more tanks requested from Reaper. I don't think so. Refresh chat. Let me refresh it. Hopefully that solves the problem. Uh-oh. I think I may have just broken my chat on... Oh. Okay, no, I got it back. Alright, good. You're fine, potato. But I'm probably not going to tune this stream just because I'm already in one. There was a bat chat down. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a bat chat one. Alright. God, I don't know why my ear is really itchy right now. Okay, speed. Speed, 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 speed. Speed, 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 speed. You wish that your tank had this massive turret. Oh, yeah. It's huge. What am I spotted from? Bro, we're up against 2 9s again? It's been the 3rd game in a row. I'm telling you, there's some sort of rigged MM. There's no way we're fighting tier 9s 3 games in a row, and that's just random. Like, come on. Why can't we fight tier 7s? Every single one of the tanks I've driven only do really good against, like, lower tiers and equal tiers. I got a T-30, of course. Well, we got a pen at least. Tiger has decided, maybe driving up isn't the best idea. Alright. Yo, why are you guys being so mean to Potato? Oh. This thing is all tracks. It shouldn't get stuck like that. 350. Gee, I really got him good. Oh, here it comes. Yes. Oh, yeah. YOLO me. I want it. Yes. Give me all of your sweet HP. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. Oh, yeah. Oh, yum, 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 yum. I must YOLO. I am Eric Argentino. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now, the best way to use the ground tank is to over-angle it like this, because people try to pen the hull, although I don't even know where he just shot me. Boom. Alright, oh, bro, he's just hitting the goofiest spots. Okay, let's just drive up like this, and then wedge it up a cliff. That way, he'll still bend me. Well, oh well. The T-30 is going to get, like, obliterated for this. Like, it's funny how many people still YOLO. Also, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Oh my god, Q-Fox just got poobered too. Don't worry, this Waffenträger really helped me. Alright, next game. Alright. What was next? It was the Bat Chat, and then the M41. Alright, let's do the M41 first, Q-Fox, then we can do the Bat Chat to finish off. Alright, I already have the autoloader, nice. Thanks for suffering with me. Nah! I think you're gonna make the enemies suffer. That's funny. Alright. My best tank is 3,800 for 160 battles. Amazing. I love suffering. The problem with Blitz is that it's just, I don't know, it's hard to enjoy a full session of Blitz. Like, there's certain times when you have fun, but the problem is like, I don't know. It's just a little hard for me to fully enjoy the game nowadays, because every game is just a sweat fest, you know? That's the only problem I have with Blitz. I wish every game wasn't just a sweat fest. Alright, here we go. Nube. Q Fox. Okay, Reaper. How about you be a good boy and keep donating to me? Speed! Bad teammates make Blitz suck. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've played so many games at this point, it's a little bit hard for me to fully enjoy the game. I mean, at this point, I have a bit of a headache, so I'm not really paying attention right now. Am I just gonna get YOLO'd? You ready? You ready for it? I have to wait. Uno. Dos. Oh, okay. 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 So I'm cooked already. I mean, there's nothing I can do about this. Yeah, wow. This is fun. Oh boy. Oh wait, you know what? You know what? You wanna go? Let's go. Come on, poke it again. Yeah, frickin' bozo. Like... Bye-bye. Where are we going, Buggy? One. Oh, we got the housing. Gotta back up from that. I got 2 pens. It's something. Look at how hard this housing wants to tunnel me. Look at this. I've never seen somebody tunnel so hard. Well, here. You can have all of me, bro. There you go. That went well for you. Bulldog's not bad. I just don't know why you drive this tank with the autoloader when the single shot is just better. Alrighty. One more game. Then we get to end the suffering. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. For now. ISU 152 time. What even is the name? Toyota GRL H2 Hyper car is a powerful... I can't even read it. It went out of the frame. I got a Gooner anime girl as my profile background. That's amazing. You should be very proud of yourself. Donate for the shoes? What am I reading? Alright. What do we have up against us? We got 1 light, 1 medium. I'm actually going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to go fully wide here. I, like, never do this. What if I just said no, Reaper? What are you going to do? What the fr... No, I'm leaving. This is not happening. No, it's not happening. Okay, thank you, RNG. K91's gonna cross. There's 1, 2, 3. I like how I can just pen a heavy tank with gold, because, you know, that's good for the game. Great. Thank you, RNG. That's a dub still. Thought he was gonna YOLO me, and then he just didn't. Let's put on shell reload boost, and now we can aim it on me. 50. Okay. Yeah. Not very surprised that guy's dead. There goes the 268. Damn, that guy got obliterated. There's 1, 2, 3. This is why autoloaders still just dominate in the current matchmaker. Because, like, why drive a single shot when I can just, you know, flank in an autoloader and do all this? Oh no, you shot me. Anyway. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh no, you got it, me. Next stream 183 only. I just saw that. I just saw that. Oh man. Alright, well then I don't have to do the 318 I don't have to do the 3183 games for this stream. Thank you very, very much for the donation, Reaper. I appreciate it, man. That'll just go to my firework fund. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys my fireworks before I end off the stream, what I have. So I have, let's see how many 500-gram repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one under this, 5. One under this, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17, 18, 19. So I have 19 500-gram repeaters. I have 3 sets of 24 canister shells down here. I have... Oh, and these are also 500-gram repeaters here, too. So I have 3 sets of 24 shells, and then I have another 2 sets of shells here, and then I have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like 10 more 200-gram repeaters in here, and then a Roman candle there. So that's my entire firework assortment. I will probably make a video on them, but yeah, any donations that are literally donated between now and the 4th are just going to fireworks. So that's as simple as it is. Either way, hopefully enjoyed today's stream. If you'd like to see more content, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.